able to gut it out with some great effort plays down the stretch by Sadiq and Demir Cosby Roundtree, and then Colin Gillespie and Phil made some big shots.
Is there an adjustment that you had to keep making during the game to kind of match their pace and their defensive intensity?
Yeah, it was always, they were always just trying to pick our weakest defender, get a switch, and ISO, and, we tried to, just get them out of rhythm, go to zone a couple times. It worked a couple times, but some other times they got offensive rebounds, It was just one of those games where they had a really good game plan, and we were trying to survive. We missed the front end of some one-on-ones. We missed some easy looks, and on those games you got to find a way. And I'm proud of our guys. Again, it's leadership by Phil and Eric, and it's young guys stepping up like Colin and Sadiq. And it wasn't pretty, but we'll learn a lot from that. But I'd much rather learn from a win.
Jay, you talked about offensive rebounds. Demir had 2 huge ones in the overtime.
I thought the free throw offensive rebound was huge, and then the other offensive rebound that he kicked out for a 3 could have been just as big. You're right. They were the 2 biggest plays of the game, probably.
You mentioned those extra plays, the hustle plays. Encouraging to see they're from a lot of different people. You can go up and down the lineup and see so many different people who made one of those plays.
Yeah. That's where I'm proud of our guys. It's a long season, and you want to be at your best every night. We do everything we can. We gave these guys a lot of days off, and we tried to stay fresh and tried to do everything we can at this point in the season. But it didn't look like we were, so we have to reassess that. But on those nights when you're not at your best and you can find a way, that's a good team.
Jay, how does it feel to grind out a game like this?
When they're over, they always feel really good. When you're in the midst of them, you think, man, what did we do wrong in preparation? If we're playing like this, I just thought they had more energy than us. They just play with more enthusiasm, but we play with some toughness. We play with some toughness and some mental toughness that I was proud of. And then when you finish a game like this, you can learn a lot. You really can learn a lot still and win.
Phil, you guys have had a few games like this. What is it about this team? You're able to find ways on nights when shots aren't falling and things aren't going your way?
It's a tough team to play against, the style of play, and so many different guys that can shoot the ball. So just trying to stay connected defensively and trying to stay locked in the whole game. This game, it took 45 minutes to make it happen, but just a very good team, and happy we came out with the win.
How much more comfortable are you feeling offensively?
In practice, we work a lot on just everything, every detail of the game, every aspect. So I feel as though everybody's growing, and the way that we practice, it builds confidence amongst each of us.
Coach, how are you going to get Joe Primo more looks? He only had 2 shots in 21 minutes.
Yeah, I think we definitely like to get him more threes, especially. The value of Joe Primo is that they don't want him to get threes either, and so they're always denying him. And when he's on the floor, it actually makes it easier for Phil and Eric and other guys to get shots because they don't leave him. And even when he gets them, they're in his face. He got it. Even the look he got at the end of the game, the guy was in his face. So he's really defending for us well, and he's such a threat that he's actually helping us a lot offensively without even shooting the ball.
No, we talked about this yesterday, but did you get any sense they were looking ahead to Saturday?
Joe, I didn't say anything. You asked me about it. I didn't say anything to the team about it until I saw Marquette lose to St. John's. And then today I just mentioned it to them, just that this is a good team. And then you come into the locker room right before the game and we see that Alexander's not playing, and now you're trying to explain to them that they will find a way. Last year, Lonnie Harrell, their starter, didn't play. Ballack came off the bench, we didn't even know who he was, and they beat us. And it was this exact same kind of game.
Phil, did you see the threes weren't going? Did you make an effort to go to the hoop more and see what that sort of got things going when you start doing the basket?
Just trying to stay aggressive. You know, if the three was there, take it, or if the going to the lane was taken, take that as well. Just trying to stay aggressive. Just taking whatever what the defense was giving me.
Something different? It seemed like you made more, you didn't go to the basket more than usual?
No, I mean, it's the way that they were guarding. They're doing a great job taking away three, and just trying to get in the lane and either shoot or find my teammates.
Sadiq, you had a career high and like 4 offensive rebounds, 3 steals. What was clicking so well for you tonight?
Just like the energy of my teammates. Every possession, every timeout we had, it was just trying to bring the attitude and just play how we play. So, I mean, everybody was just dialing it up once it, got kind of close. So it was just feeding off the energy.
Their last possession of regulation, what were you looking to stop there within 2.8?
Well, they run probably more action than any team in the league, so we were prepared for a lot of back screening and slipping. They're really good at that. I thought all these guys that were in right at the end did a great job of. We had one foul to give, and they didn't rush out and commit that foul so early. They kind of waited till they got in the scoring area, which gave them 2.8 seconds. I can't remember who fouled. Was it Cullen?
Was it Sadiq? Sadiq.
It was really smart. It was really smart. Because if we would have ran into the backcourt, they would have got like 5 or 6 seconds. They waited for them to come in the scoring area. It was smart on their part. I thought that was really important.
Sadiq, guys like Phil have been through a lot of these close games, been through obviously a lot of success. What have you learned this year going through some of these grinds and watching and learning how these guys have been grinding